So, Sakamoto Days, Part 1. Man, what a surprise this thing was right from the jump. That first episode hit me out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it to grab me like that. You've got Taro Sakamoto, this legendary hitman turned chubby convenience store owner, and it's just such a wild setup. Retired assassin vibes mixed with family man comedy. It's gold. The whole thing felt fresh, and I was hooked instantly, like, okay, this is gonna be a ride. The action was snappy, the humor landed, and even with Shin showing up to shake things up, it had this charm that made me want to binge it right then and there. Pure entertainment from the start, no question. But then, as it kept going, I started noticing the animation quality. It held up pretty solid early on. Nothing mind-blowing, but decent enough to keep the vibe alive. Episode 6 rolls around, though, and that's when I saw it dip. Like, it wasn't terrible, but you could tell something was off. The fights started feeling flatter, less punchy than they should have, especially for a show about a badass ex-hitman. Sakamoto's supposed to be dodging bullets and throwing down with style, and the manga's got this kinetic energy that just didn't fully translate. It went from crisp to kinda stiff, and I was like, this is where the cracks show. From episode 6 onward, it didn't climb back up either. It stayed in this weird middle ground where the visuals weren't carrying the weight of the story anymore. Still, here's the thing. Everything's okay. Even with the animation sliding, Sakamoto Days never stopped being fun. The characters are what keep it rolling. Sakamoto himself, barely talking but still a total beast, is hilarious and badass all at once. Shin's got this earnest energy that bounces off him perfectly, and then you throw in Lou and Heisuke later, and the crew just clicks. The comedy's on point. Those little gags, like Sakamoto imagining killing Shin or the paintball chaos with Heisuke, had me cracking up. And the action, even if it's not animated to its full potential, still has these creative sparks that make you go, yeah, this is dumb in the best way. It's like the show knows it's not Jujutsu Kaisen level polish, but it doesn't care. It's here to entertain, and it does that in spades. Plot-wise, it's simple, right? Sakamoto's past catches up. Assassins come knocking, and he's got to protect his family while pretending he's just some average dude. It's episodic, doesn't overthink itself, and that's why it works. You're not watching for some deep lore drop. You're here for the next crazy fight or funny moment. By the time Part 1 wraps, you've got the Order showing up, Slur lurking in the shadows, and Aoi knowing about the bounty, so it's setting up something bigger without losing that light-hearted core. The animation might have peaked early and slid, but the heart of the show, that stayed rock solid. So yeah, Sakamoto Days, Part 1. It's a blast, plain and simple. Was I bummed the animation got wobbly after episode 6? Sure, a little. Did it ruin the whole thing? Not even close. It's too much fun, too packed with personality to let that drag it down. If you're in it for pure entertainment, this delivers every time. Can't wait to see where Part 2 takes it, hopefully with a few more frames to spice up the action.